Hello everyone, my name is Wu Bin Huang. I am from the Department of Electrical Engineering. Before we start talking about today's circuit, I want to briefly discuss about the stepper motor. A stepper motor, also known as a step motor, is an electric motor that moves in precise increments or steps. It divides a full rotation into a number of equal steps, and each step is triggered by electrical pulse. Before we dive into the rest, I will find the position of the V and V prime location between the 6 wires. We can use a multimeter to test it. So to test the V and V prime location, we have to set the ohm and make sure that it's equal to 0. And then we will just put one random wire, and connect to the other. As you can see, there is no connection between it. So we'll move next wire. So the wire 1 and 3 has 7 volts. So the wire 1 and 3 has 7 volts. And we'll go to the next wire. It doesn't have any effect. And for the 5th wire, we have around 3 volts. The precise should be 3.5 volts. So after we can know the formula V equals to IR, when R increases, when the coil loops increases, the voltage will get even higher, will also increase. So let's assume that the position of the A, V, and A prime is like this. And we can know that from this formula, V equals to IR, when R increases, the loops increases, the voltage will also increase. So we can see that A to A prime has 2 times the length of A to V. So we can say that 1237 volts is 2 times higher than 3.5 volts. So we can assume that V location should be in the 5th wire. So let's test for the 2nd wire, for the V prime. I apologize. So for the V prime, let's set the 2nd wire as the first one, and let's put it next to it, and it has no effect. Let's continue to the next wire. We have 7 volts. So the connection between 2 and 4 is 7 volts. And let's move to wire 5. It has no effect. And for the last wire, it has 3 volts. So we can say that 2 to 4 has 7 volts, and 2 and 6 has 3.5 volts, approximately 3 volts. So now to find the position of V prime, as we will do the same method as the previous one. So let's assume that V prime and B prime's position is like this graph above. So B and V prime's length is 2 times shorter than B to B prime's length. So like I said, V equals to IR is when R is higher, V will also increase. So in here we can see that B and B prime's length is 2 times more than V prime's length. So we can assume that 2 to 6 is also half less than 7. So we can assume that V prime's position is at the 6th wire. So this is the circuit for the midterm exam. Now first we'll look at the circuit. This is the voltage source. This is the ground. The blue line is the ground. And these 4 buttons is connected to P10, P11, P12, P13. And then the switch here is connected to 1k ohm and a transistor for each switch. And now we have the lines connected to the motor, and the order is V prime, V, B prime, A prime, B, and A. Now let's move on to the default setup. So the default setup is should be all closed, and then when we press the start button, this is the pause and go button. So let's start. You can see that the motor is also moving. Now let's talk about the second switch. The second switch is for the change direction button. So let's try to change the directions. You can see that the motor is also changing its direction. Now let's check the step button. So to check the step button, we have to set this. So I set this as the 7-step button. This is the 7-step button. So now let's just go and try. I will hold this button. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Now to change the speed, we have to change the switches here. So to make it quicker, we have to do this. This is to make it quicker. To make it slower, we just have to push it down one by one. So like this. Yeah. So that's about it. Thank you.